What up? What up? What up?
What's up, world?
It's your boy JAYSTAR
And RANSTA.
Yeah, it's the Junior Show. You know, that's how we do it. Gonna pick a topic. It's a random topic off the top of our dome.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go with it. You know, it's gonna be the first episode. We out here in LA. In the hood, Inglewood, you know.
So we wanted to discuss our goals for the future. But before we start our goals for the future, okay, how was your year? 2012.
My 2012 was, I liked it a lot. I graduated this year, you know. I got my degree. I had a struggling time, you know, trying to find a job. You know, a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of pressure on me once you get your degree. You know, everybody's like, what's next for this guy? And my family was all on me, you know, with the pressure. Like, what are you going to do? And I was like, oh, God, I'm applying like crazy. It's really hard. So, you know, my biggest thing I got out of this year was patience.
Patience.
And, yeah, like, you really got to have that. That and God, of course. Like, I was reading the Bible, and, like, I was like, and I saw that come up a lot, too, in the scriptures I was reading. You know, just patience. I'm like, yeah, I see you got to really struggle and get through stuff and just wait it out. And as long as you can't just sit around waiting it out, you know what I mean? But you got to put the effort in, but it's going to take some patience. It takes a lot of patience because stuff don't happen like this. It don't. Yeah. And I felt like in my life, it seemed like, I don't know, I guess stuff always go fast, or it's like I always wanted to go fast, and if I can control it, it's going to happen when I want to. Yeah. So that's like, you know, it's really hard for me to now just be like sitting and waiting for like a response from a boss or something to hear if I'm going to get this job or not. So, I mean, I think I developed it in a way. I'm still working on it, but next year I just plan on just having it. You know, like if anything, I don't care. Yeah. I mean, I even hate standing in lines. You know what I mean? Like long lines, I try to find the shortest line. That's even when I'm driving.
Like, he's fun to drive with. He's fun. Taking shortcuts. I'm like, well, back.
Yeah, I'm like waiting. So, but next year I'm gonna be more patient. That's my biggest thing about next year, and I think that'll help with a lot of things. You know, like a whole lot of things. It'll help for less stress. That's a big deal. You know, you don't want to be stressed. So, patience helps in a lot of ways. What's your thing though? What you got for next year? What's your plans to do?
Next year, my biggest plans is to well, I'm pretty much doing it now, you know, but I want to take it to the next level, and that's just living righteously, you know, just departing myself from bad habits and wrong things. And my big thing, I love people, you know, and I want to look in every person's eyes with the guilty-free conscience, you know, and it's hard to do that when you know previously the night before you did something wrong. Yeah, sure. You know, so my biggest thing is just to depart from my ways, and I'm happy for myself because I have with one habit, you know, I've been I stopped it, and it frees me. You know, I have to wake up and just be like, oh my Lord, like what did I do? I'm sorry. You know, I can like be around people, smile, shake their hand, help them, you know, and just be free. You know, so but still I want to carry that, you know. Once you overcome one obstacle, then it strengthens you, then you can overcome larger ones. So next year I don't know what it is that I want to do yet, but I want to pick a habit or something that I need to, you know, change from and knock it out.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's our plan. You know, that's gonna be a number one goal. One, whatever your biggest flaw, something that you know you need to work on, biggest struggle that you had in 2012, it's just gonna be wiped out on your list, and you're gonna be the master at it. Like you basically got to be Jordan. You just gotta become Jordan, like clutch at that. Whatever your struggle was, you know.
Our Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Green.
Yeah, champion. You know what we do. Yeah. MVP. Yeah. But yeah, definitely, that's what we're gonna do. So mine's gonna be patience. Of course, for 2013, I'm just gonna be a patient person. Like I ain't gonna have no problems with that no more. I'm tired of it now, you know, and I don't want to be stressed on that no more. I just wait stuff out. So I mean, in the end, you know, when you're patient, it always works out.
It does.
It really does. As long as you know you put in the work, like you said, when you had a good spirit, like you saying, you know you putting in the effort, and you're not doing nothing wrong, and you're patient. At the end, it works out. So those two really relate, you know, in a good way. So, I mean, I know there's probably other things that other people got out there. And if y'all do got something, go ahead and leave a comment under this video as well, you know, and let us know. We might talk about it next time for y'all, you know, like, you know, the best two we'll talk about or something like that.
Yeah, so, we definitely holla at you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know. But
yeah, that's, so I think, and then next episode, What should we do? Because this is the first episode. We go with it'll be more about your goal. Like, what do you plan to do next year? And I feel like dreams and goals. It'll be those two next episode, and how to go by pursuing that.
Yeah,
you know, like, and I know one thing I'm gonna go ahead and just give a hint out there is having the right mindset. That's a big deal right there. But I'll talk more about that. You know, having the right mindset on when you try to get your dreams out there, because mindset comes. You know, so a lot of big deals about that. What do you think you're gonna say about goals? What's a hint that you're gonna throw out there for the next episode that you're gonna probably talk about?
Well, a little hint, you know, I admire my cousin. You know, he comes here, you know, and he always, you know, on the move, you know, because you know he says he want to work on patience, you know, and I need to work on patience too. But I say that because I have too much patience and you have too less patience, you know, and I feel like us being together, you know, it brings more out of me or out of him. I don't know, but you know, I need to develop more of his style and vice versa with him getting my style, you know, because I feel like, and I told you like last week, like, you know, patience is both sides of the coin. You know, you can have no patience and then just be a go-getter. Like, I want to get this, I want to get that, which you're doing, and I'm proud of you. And or you can have, you know, the other side when you're not stressing and you're just like, it's going to come eventually, and it does. But you know, I feel like by us being together, it's going to balance it out. So you know, let's go balance it out. We're good.
Yep.
Y'all gonna be good too. Yeah, believe me.
Watching these videos, we're gonna make sure everybody be good. You know, be on the right path, like he said, being on the right path. Because waking up with a good conscience is the best way. Best way to wake up any day. That's like every day, you know. And then basically, you want to live every day like it's your last. And if that's the case, you want to wake up every day with a good conscience and being patient. So that's the end of our show today. You know, the junior show, JAYSTAR and RANSTA. We out. We'll be back probably tomorrow. Do this again. Talk about the 2013, like I said, goal setting. That's how we do it. Peace, y'all. Leave a comment, like I said. Peace.